What you're doing. This 1971 Elizabeth II new pence coin could be your hidden fortune. Welcome to a world where a simple 2-pence coin isn't just pocket change, it could be worth thousands or even millions. Today, we reveal the secrets behind the 1971 UK 2p coin marked Elizabeth II de Greg Fed new pence, the very first of its kind from the decimal revolution. Is this rare copper beauty sitting in your jar at home? Stay tuned, because what looks ordinary might just make you extraordinarily rich. What you're doing. This 1971 Elizabeth II new pence coin could be your hidden fortune. Welcome to a world where a simple 2-pence coin isn't just pocket change, it could be worth thousands or even millions. Today, we reveal the secrets behind the 1971 UK 2p coin marked Elizabeth II de Greg Fed new pence, the very first of its kind from the decimal revolution. Let's dive deep into the astonishing and rare world of the 1994 UK 2p coin, featuring new pence, with the legend Elizabeth II de Greg Fudd, a numismatic unicorn that, if proven genuine, could be worth millions of dollars in today's collector market. While this coin is not officially listed in Royal Mint records as a known release, a 1994 2p coin with the new pence inscription instead of the standard 2 pence would be a monumental minting error. A dream come true for coin collectors and investors alike. Such a coin, if discovered and authenticated, could change your financial future in seconds. Let's begin with a bit of history. The original reverse of the UK 2-pence coin bore the phrase new pence when decimalization began in 1971. This was used to distinguish the new decimal coinage from the pre-decimal system. However, in 1982, the Royal Mint officially changed the reverse text from new pence to 2 pence, marking a clear and permanent transition. From that point forward, every standard 2p coin struck for circulation used 2 pence. Therefore, any coin dated 1994 that still bears the new pence wording is considered a striking error of historic proportions, referred to as a mule coin. A mule is a coin struck with mismatched dies, usually one from an outdated design paired with a newer obverse or reverse. In this case, a 1994 2p coin with new pence means that the Royal Mint mistakenly used the wrong reverse die from pre-1982 stock. If verified, this would be one of the rarest known modern UK coins, rarer even than the 1983 new pence 2p error, which has sold at auction for over $1,500 to $10,000 depending on condition. A 1994 version of this error would be unprecedented, a potential 7-figure item. The standard specifications for a 1994 UK 2p coin are diameter, 2591 mm, weight, 7.12 grams. Composition, copper-plated steel, since 1992. Obverse, the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Macluf reverse, expected. 2 pence, with the badge of the Prince of Wales design by Christopher Ironside. So how could a 1994 new pence coin exist? It's likely due to human error during the die setup phase at the Royal Mint. A leftover reverse die from before 1982 could have been inadvertently fitted into a coining press for a 1994 strike run. Such occurrences are extremely rare and are often quickly caught. But a few coins can escape quality control and end up in circulation or in Royal Mint sets, making them accidental treasures. If you think you've found a 1994 new pence 2p, here's what to do. Do not clean the coin, as cleaning can destroy its value. Use a magnifying glass to verify the date and wording on the reverse. If confirmed, immediately place it in a soft holder or flip and contact a reputable numismatist, coin dealer, or grading service like NGC or PCGS for authentication. Once certified, it can be sold at specialized auctions where collectors are eager to pay premium prices for unique error coins, sometimes reaching hundreds of thousands or even millions, depending on public interest and rarity. In the rare coin world, demand fuels value, and stories of 2p coins selling for thousands have gone viral on YouTube, TikTok, and eBay. While most examples are exaggerated or misidentified, genuine errors do surface and generate serious headlines. A legitimate 1994 new pence 2p could not only gain media coverage but rewrite the market record for modern British coins. With global collectors competing for ownership, such a coin could be considered a numismatic holy grail. In conclusion, Let's uncover the mystery and extraordinary value behind the 1992 UK new pence 2p coin, bearing the inscription Elizabeth II de Greguft, 1992, a piece that has sparked rumors of unimaginable wealth among collectors. While many British 2p coins from the early 1990s are common in circulation, a few rare anomalies, especially those with minting errors, transition varieties, or proof misstrikes, have elevated their worth to staggering figures, potentially making their owners millionaires overnight. These coins are not just historical. They represent hidden fortune for the lucky few. By 1992, the Royal Mint had stopped using the term new pence on most 2p coins. In fact, that change had officially occurred in 1982, when the denomination was revised from new pence to 2 pence to reflect the full adoption of decimalization. Therefore, any 1992 2p coin featuring the words new pence would be considered an extremely rare minting error or mule coin, meaning a coin that was struck using mismatched dies. Such an error would defy standard production protocol and could be worth a small fortune, potentially hundreds of thousands or even millions in today's collector market due to its extreme rarity. The official specifications of a 1992 UK 2p coin are weight, 7.12 grams, diameter, 25.91 mm, composition, copper-plated steel, a shift from bronze used in earlier years, and the obverse bearing Queen Elizabeth II's third portrait by Raphael Makhlouf. The reverse should state 2 pence as per the standard design from 1982 onward. If a 1992 2p coin were discovered still bearing new pence, this would likely be the result of a die mix-up, a minting blunder that would be viewed as a once-in-a-generation numismatic miracle. To date, no officially confirmed 1992 new pence 2p coin has been catalogued by the Royal Mint, which makes the possibility of one appearing a dream scenario for collectors. If such a coin exists in private hands, it would be a unique mule error, combining a post-1982 reverse die with a pre-1982 legend, a scenario similar to the famous 1983 new pence 2p error, which has sold for over $1,500 to $10,000 depending on condition. A 1992 version of this error would be even rarer, potentially one of a kind. Another angle that increases the potential value of 1992 2p coins is if they come from proof or uncirculated sets. Coins struck for collector sets often have superior strike quality, sharp detail, and mirrored fields, making them particularly valuable when preserved in original packaging. A 1992 proof 2p in flawless condition could fetch hundreds of pounds on its own. However, if it features a mule design or error, its price could rise exponentially at auction, potentially reaching 6 or 7 figures, especially if graded by PCGS or NGC. Other minting errors from 1992 are also known to fetch incredible value, such as off-center strikes, double die obverses, die cracks, or clipped planchets. While not as earth-shattering as a new pence misprint, these flaws are extremely collectible and can sell for $500 to $5,000 or more, depending on their severity and visibility. Coins that combine such errors with near-mint condition are especially prized in the numismatic community. What makes a rare 1992 2p coin truly valuable is authentication and condition. For maximum value, the coin must be in mint state, MS65 or higher, and preferably certified by a major grading service. Provenance also matters. A coin pulled from a sealed Royal Mint set with documentation or prior auction record commands higher trust and pricing. If a collector or auction house were to verify the existence of a 1992 new pence 2p, the coin could be considered one of the most valuable modern UK coins ever struck. To summarize, while the standard 1992 UK 2p coin is common and bears 2 pence on the reverse, any coin dated 1992 with a new pence reverse would be a legendary minting error. If authenticated, it could be worth millions and easily change a collector's life overnight. Whether you're a hobbyist or just someone sorting through old coins, it's worth checking your 1992 pennies, because that one impossible coin might just be your billionaire breakthrough. Let's unravel the fascinating story behind the 1971 UK new pence 2p coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II with the inscription Elizabeth II de Greguft, a coin that marked a monumental shift in British currency and now holds hidden value for collectors worldwide. While most 1971 2p coins are common, a select few with rare errors, limited mint varieties, or extraordinary preservation have gained a reputation for being worth thousands and potentially millions, depending on demand, rarity, and provenance. In 1971, the UK officially transitioned to decimal currency, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence system with a base 10 system. The 2 new pence coin was part of this major currency overhaul, struck in bronze with a diameter of 25.91 mm, a weight of 7.12 grams, and a thickness of approximately 1.85 mm. On the obverse is a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machine, along with the legend Elizabeth II de Grevt 1971, meaning, by the grace of God Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse of the 2p coin, designed by Christopher Ironside, displays the badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of ostrich feathers within a coronet, above a ribbon bearing the motto Ich dien, German for I serve, and the denomination New Pence. This New Pence wording was used from 1971 to 1981 to distinguish the decimal currency from the pre-decimal system. After 1982, coins simply stated 2 pence. However, this detail has led to confusion, speculation, and a dramatic rise in collector interest, especially in 1971, coins with unusual features. Though over 1.5 billion 2p coins were minted in 1971 for circulation, collectors have discovered extremely rare variants with minting errors. These include off-center strikes, double strikes, die cracks, and wrong plancher errors, where the coin is struck on a blank meant for another denomination. One known error example is a 1971 2p coin struck on a 1p blank, resulting in a smaller, lighter coin with distorted features, fetching thousands of pounds at auction. Some 1971 2p coins with proof-like qualities or misaligned dies have been valued as high as $20,000 or more. Another aspect that adds to the rarity is uncirculated or proof condition. A brilliant uncirculated BU 1971 2p coin, especially one still sealed in a royal mint presentation pack, can be worth hundreds to thousands of pounds depending on demand. Additionally, collectors highly value coins with original red luster and minimal surface marks. While circulated coins are generally worth face value, those in mint state condition graded MS65 or higher by NGC or PCGS are climbing steadily in the collector market. A key driver behind the rise in value is pop culture and online trends. The British public's renewed interest in rare coins, especially after the rise of platforms like TikTok, YouTube, and eBay, has resulted in collectors scouring through jars and old piggy banks looking for special 2p coins. Rumors of certain 1971 coins being worth millions have further fueled the hype, often due to genuine errors or ultra-scarce proof editions mistakenly entering circulation. Another factor is scarcity in certified grades. Although billions were minted, very few 1971 2p coins survive today in perfect condition, and even fewer are certified by grading companies. This makes them especially desirable for registry sets, where collectors compete for the highest graded examples. For example, a 1971 2p coin graded MS67 red by NGC could command several thousand pounds, while error versions may break six-figure values at private auctions. To find out if your 1971 2p coin is rare, start by checking its condition. Look for clear details, no scratches, and red luster. Inspect for any misstrikes, extra lines, wrong plancher thickness, or spelling errors. If your coin appears different, don't clean it. Cleaning ruins collector value. Instead, protect it in a coin flip or holder and consult a reputable numismatist, or send it for third-party grading. In summary, the 1971 Elizabeth II de Grevt New Pence 2p coin may look like a common piece of history, but rare variants, mint errors, and high-grade examples are turning up in private collections, selling for life-changing sums. If you've got one of these coins, especially in pristine condition or with a unique minting flaw, you could be sitting on a billionaire's treasure hidden in plain sight. So check your old change. It might just be your golden ticket to overnight fortune.